Oh, shoot. Alright, how do we sound? Alright, what is going on, Chill Army? DeAndreX7 here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC shiny hunting. So, uh, tonight, like last time, we are in part one of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC, the Teal Mask. We will be engaging in some shiny hunting. So we're focusing on both new and returning Pokemon that are featured in this exciting new expansion, but most importantly, we're focusing on Poltchageist, who we're still trying to hunt for. So hopefully we get it today, because I am tired of hunting this thing, to be honest with you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going to be going on in the entire stream, and then after that we'll just go after some random Pokemon or whatever. So let's continue our hunt. Could this be a shiny Lilligant? Well, it's not a shiny Lilligant, unfortunately. Also hoping we can also maybe get a shiny Phantom along with this. Oh, I thought that was a shiny. I'm not shiny. I thought that was a Phantom. Just kind of scouting out for some Poltergeists, since those things are ridiculously tiny. I get they're supposed to be little teacups or like little teapots or whatever, but they are so tiny. What are you doing? Where are you going? Oh crap. Oh, you're not getting away from me. Hey, Totodile Tales, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hey, for the shiny luck, cause this Poltchageist is not shining. But how you been, man? Hope everything's been well on your end. Kill these ones over here. If you're not gonna give me a Poltchageist, give me a Phantom. It's the better shiny of the two anyway. It will show up soon. Hopefully a Phantom too. I'm really hoping for a Phantom. One of the best shinies in all of Pokemon. Really hoping for that shiny Phantom. I've been super busy. But now you finally get a bit of rest. Trying to make some new content for the channel. Hey, hopefully it all turns out well. Yeah, I've been busy too, you know, with school and all that, so. You know, I'm trying to be as consistent as usual. Because honestly, I have not been uploading as much as I've been wanting to because of my school schedule. Because by the time I'm done with like my classes and stuff, I am just exhausted. I heard one. Where are you? Heard a Poltchageist. Oh, there you are. Hey, what's going on, Crazy Joe? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Funny thing is, I know I probably passed a shiny Petalil once or twice. But you can barely tell the difference with these two, so... You can barely tell the difference between a regular and a shiny Petalil, so... Can't really blame me there. Oh, that's a Fomantis. Wait! That Hoot looks... Nope, that is a regular Hoot. I swear in certain angles it looks shiny. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing, Crazy Joe. Welcome to the Chill Army. It's good to have you. Why did my Switch just freeze there? That was kind of scary. Oh, you! I was like... There you go. Almost ran into that Poltchageist. Legends was the best for Petalil. I would have never seen it. Yes, dude! I don't know why they took away... I have no idea why they took away the shiny indicator. Especially for nearsighted folk like myself. Especially for the gen where they have, like, a lot of shinies that barely look different from their original forms. I don't know how you're gonna hit that. I know I don't need to kill them, but... Fine. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Just chuck a ball at it. I know I don't need to kill them, but... I don't know. It's like a placebo effect. It makes me feel like my odds are getting better. Dude, you're colorblind, so it's worse for you. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what Game Freak was thinking when they took away this shiny indicator for visually impaired people. Oh, it's daytime now, so all the Phantom are disappearing. Okay, you keep taunting me with this Vulpix. Vulpix is the shiny that got away from me. Well, same thing for Chansey, but specifically Vulpix, because Vulpix was the first Pokemon. Fun fact, Vulpix was the very first Pokemon that I ever shiny hunted for. And it was way back in Soul Silver. And it used Roar on the Pokemon I was using to hunt it, and it got away. So, RIP, my shiny Vulpix. Hopefully, one of these days I get myself a shiny Vulpix. Any Poltchageist hiding here? That is a Petalil. I don't know if you're shiny, though. Okay, you're not shiny. You're a disappointment. Like, come on. You could have made Petalil, like, autumn colors or something. I don't know. anything to make it different. The difference is main series game to outsourced. Legend was a collaboration with another company, so they got some liberties. Wait, I thought Legends was made by Game Freak. Cause wasn't Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? Cause Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were outsourced, while Legends was still made by Game Freak, I believe. Where? I was like, why did they just stop spawning? You never stop spawning for me. I hope we get another Legends game, though. I swear that Heracross was flying towards me. I was kind of scared. This game has made me traumatized by freaking Heracross. I'm not gonna lie. Look at him. Look at him. And my Breloom does nothing to protect me. Wait, what? He just kind of... He spared me. Alright, wait. I think I saw one? Nope, my mind was just playing tricks on me. Oh, no, I did see a Poltchageist. Okay. Okay, if you were gonna make the Pokemon this small, you should have made the shiny a little different, just a little bit different. Yeah, Heracross is cool. Heracross is cool. I like Heracross. Just not in just not in this game. This thing has traumatized me way too much. Hi, I'm not sick anymore. Hey, Black, that's good to hear. I'm glad to have you here on the stream. Hopefully you're feeling much, much better. Because I know sometimes when, like, you're getting over from being sick, sometimes it's, like, your body's still kind of groggy from being sick, if you know what I mean. Happens to me a lot, especially as someone who, like, rarely gets sick. Like I rarely get sick due to, like, because I have, like, a really strong immune system, so whenever I do get sick, it's like I'm dying, man. It is excruciating. Terrible feeling. Since, like, you know, my body's not used to, like, having colds and all that. Because I remember in my senior year of high school, you know, I got a cold, and man, that was a terrible feeling. I was sick for, like, dude, I was basically bedridden for, like, 3 days. Editing some videos now. I will be lurking. Thanks for the videos. Hey, appreciate the lurk, Totodile. Y'all, you guys should go, follow, or not follow, subscribe to Totodile Tales. Chill guy. Pretty chill dude. Make some great Pokemon content on this channel. And my Breloom is still not cooperating. Yeah, my body is aching. I bet, man. Vulpix, you're gonna shine for me one of these days. Dude, I swear I feel like I'm gonna screw. I'm jinxing myself every time I mention shiny Vulpix. There's gonna be one that spawns and it's not gonna be in my vision, so I'm just gonna completely ignore it. And I'm gonna realize while looking back at one of my streams, I'm like, oh dang it. I failed again. The one that got away again. Okay, any Poltchageist hiding here? Nope. You didn't need to hunt down that poor Stantler. Dang. He stopped attacking, so I was like, wait, did we just get our shiny? Nope. So I know you're not shiny, but I'm still gonna kill you. I did not even see that Poltchageist there. Oh, Poltchageist. Where are you? I kinda need you to shine, like, today. Been hunting for you for weeks now. Okay, maybe not weeks, but I've been hunting you for almost 2 weeks now. So I would love for you to shine for me. You know, I forget, what is, like, the odds for level 2 sandwiches with the shiny charm? I always forget. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I could Masuda method it, but I already Masuda methoded Applin. I don't feel like doing a Masuda method again. Maybe for another Pokemon, like, I don't know, Hisuian Growlithe, maybe? Because I never got that shiny. Oh, where are you? Oh, that was a Petalil. Yeah, just kind of group the Poltchageist together. Just kind of group the Poltchageist together so we can just kill them all. Kill that one too. And there was another one that spawned. Or not spawned, but like there was another one that was over here. I just don't know where it is. Oh, there you are. Whoa. Where do you think you're going? Accept your fate. Could have sworn I saw another one. There you are. I think I'm almost out. Yeah, 3 more minutes. That's fine. I think we're gonna get it in this stream, guys. I think we'll get it in this stream. We've encountered so many, it's bound to happen at this point. Which do you guys prefer to hunt? Like which method do you guys prefer to hunt in? Do you guys prefer Masuda methods, or do you guys prefer, you know, like encounter hunts? I have to say I'm more of a fan of encounter hunts. Since I'm like actively just, you know, I'm actively encountering multiple Pokemon at once. Where are you at? Oh. And plus, sometimes I get a full odd shiny. Like a shiny that I'm not even hunting for at all. Whoa! I did not see you there. So tiny they are. Oh my gosh, why is it so blurry? Oh, that's actually hurting my eyes. How did you... Oh, okay, there we go. That's so much better. Why was it so blurry? That was very odd. I didn't like that. I did not like that. Man, it is going to be a busy week next week, y'all. Because we got 2 exams. Can't say I'm a fan. Got 2 exams. So I completely tanked my last exam that I did in one of the classes, so I gotta up my study game. And, like, find a different method that works for me. So I can actually, like, remember the stuff. Or maybe make, like, little flashcards. I remember I used to do, like, Quizlet flashcards. If anyone's, like, familiar with the website Quizlet, I would make, like, little flashcards, and that actually helped me pass most of my tests. Because, you know, college, at least in America, it is not cheap. So, cannot afford to fail classes. Cannot afford to fail classes. Whoa. Oh, I thought that was a shiny cricket tot. I was actually going to be so happy. Hey, what's going on? Post Bunny? Ghost Bunny, what's going on to the stream? That's the alternate universe version. What is that? Oh, that's a Spinnerack. I was like, wait, I have never seen that Pokemon. Did I just encounter something new? And then I realized I have encountered that Pokemon before. I'm at the 5th stage of Shiny Drought. Shiny-itis, where everything looks shiny to you. Before I succumb to the shiny drought completely. Post Bunny, Post Malone. If he was a furry, oh no. Oh, dang it. Anyway, guess what did you do today, Ghost Bunny? What did you do today? Nah, since you wanted to fight me, Breloom, let's go. Or not Breloom. Since you wanted to fight me, Heracross, let's go. Let's freaking go. Shoot him down. Yeah, how does it feel dying to not very effective moves? You made a song. Interesting. I'm gonna have to check that out afterward. Oh, wait. I think my encounters are up. Oh, they are up. That's why I wasn't seeing any Poltchageist. Okay. Alright, since we don't have any Herba Mystica, we're going to do the next best thing. Level 2 sandwiches. Okay, let's get the red onions. The onions. It's your second one actually. Your first one has a whopping 10K views. I don't know when or how that happened, but it makes you happy. Hey, that's nice. I don't know why I'm actually putting effort into this sandwich. I know I can just slap ingredients on, but I don't know why. I just wanna perfect this sandwich, even though pretty sure I screwed up. I screwed it up. I wanted to make it look neat. I still don't know who would eat this sandwich, but cool. I still don't know who would eat this sandwich, but like just no cheese or nothing. Well, I guess a vegan would, but I don't know. Like they would at least put tofu or something in it. Give it some freaking like flavor. .9 like ratio. That's actually really good. 62 likes and only 2 dislikes. That's actually really good. That's actually a really good like ratio. Nom on this sandwich. Oh, this sandwich is immaculate. Man, we have eaten so many carbs. Like now that I think about it, we have eaten so many carbs. Apparently in the Pokemon universe, Spain is reliant on carbs. I don't know how it applies in the real world, but maybe it's similar. I wonder why they chose sandwiches of all things. Also, before I continue my hunt, let me sip the last ounce of my drink. Don't you hate when you have like a drink and when you reach the bottom it's just nothing but like it's like watery because you know there was like so much ice in it? Ugh. Hate that feeling. It's not a comfortable feeling. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I actually had a project where I was actually gonna start making like background music that was gonna be free for people to you know use in the background of their backgrounds of their videos, but I got a little too busy with everything, so I was like, I'll stop it. I do have a song on my channel. It's called Glazed Donut. It's literally just me playing. It was literally just me playing around with assets on GarageBand, and I made a song out of it. It's kind of funny because it's a little bit of a bop. It's a little bit of a bop. You know, this is gonna sound weird considering how a part of this food's name is used nowadays, but oatmeal cream pie. Yeah, okay, I see where you're coming from with that. Oatmeal. What the heck is oatmeal? Oatmeal cream pies go so hard. Not gonna lie, I like the ones that they're all right for me. They're all right for me. Yeah. Like, I can probably eat, like, one, and that's it. I can only eat, like, one, and that's it, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Nope. Wrong Pokemon. Come on, I need a new scenery. Just shine for me. Maybe I should alternate it. Like, some days I'll hunt for it through the encounter method, and then other days I'll hunt for it through the Masuda method. That sounds like a better plan. Nobody told you to kill that Sentret, but okay. I mean, a shiny Sentret would go hard, too. Most time... They alright, but after a long and tiring school day... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Yeah. For me, I'm more of like a... You know, when it comes to like an afternoon, like after school type snack or something. After school / after work type snack, I'm going for the frosted sugar cookies. Favorite cookie of all time. Oh, that Heracross was blending into his environment. Either that or I am just blind. Uh-oh. That Heracross is on my tail. Now you see me? No, you don't. Oh, never mind, you're dead. Y'all ever just watched like a YouTube video that's like centered around like the lore of a video game that you know damn well you're never gonna play? That's me. I do that for like every single game that's out. Like every like indie horror game and stuff like that. I will literally just sit, like, I will literally just be like around like 8, not 8 p.m., like around like 3 a.m. in like when I'm just like chilling or whatever. Sometimes I'll just watch some random person go over like the lore of a horror game that I know damn well I am too broke to buy. Well, it's not that I'm too broke to buy. Most indie horror games aren't really expensive at all. It's just I don't have any way to play them. Why do I like all the sus snacks? My favorite after school snack be the Nutty Buddy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they do kind of sound pretty sus. They do kind of sound pretty sus. Let me go ahead and turn on this app that I usually put on. Here we go. So that way my computer isn't always shutting off when I don't want it to. But man, I cannot wait until I get back into the grind when it comes to YouTube. Because my goal was always supposed to be 3 to 4 videos a week, but ugh. But I'm not a big fan of the Nutty Buddies, honestly. I'm not a big fan of like most peanut flavored things. Like, the most I'll eat is, like, a Reese's cup, and that's it. That's just my opinion, though. If y'all enjoy it, you know, much power to y'all. I was just saying my opinion on them. Oh. Kill him. Kill him too. Riolu has a pretty good shiny, honestly. They kind of ruin it with Lucario, but eh. Like, the added blue in the shiny Lucario kind of throws me off a bit. My poor Spinarak. The fact that I knew that he actually went after him. Kill these ones too. Oh. Thought you were gonna run away from me. Alright, after this hunt ends, we'll try Masuda Method. We will try Masuda Method. let's see our, I cannot talk. Let's see how good our luck is with Masuda Method. I feel like I'm like the Masuda Method champion. Because we have gotten some good eggs with the Masuda Method. Or good results. I don't know why I said good eggs. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Good eggs. What Pokemon egg tastes like? Probably just like a regular egg, but I don't know, man. Oh, I could have sworn I felt disturbance over here. I was like, was it a Poltchageist? Really need me some Urban Mystica, man. Really need some Urban Mystica. Get better odds. I know I sound spoiled when it comes to shiny hunting, but that's because I am. That's because I am. Oh, one over here. Actually, nah. I think I'm going to continue doing this, because we're going to get it eventually. Let me not be impatient. We're going to keep doing the encounter method until we eventually get them. Watch me, like, you know, while I'm hunting for some, like, Urban Mystica. While I'm grinding for some Urban Mystica after the stream later on, watch me get a full odds. Watch me get a full odds Poltchageist. Because I usually get my honeys? I usually get my shinies when I'm not hunting for them. Over here. I swear I saw one float over here. I swear I saw one float over here, but okay. Nope. Okay, let's see over here, because sometimes Poltergeist likes to kind of hide in these little corners. But they didn't hide in the corner. You lied to me. You lied to me, Poltergeist. How could you do this to me? Polcha. Has anyone actually tried matcha? I don't know what matcha tastes like. Kind of interested to try it too. Like, is matcha basically like tea? I've never actually like did any research on that. Is it basically just like a tea, like a type of tea? Because, you know, I'm a big fan of tea, like warm tea. I like warm tea. I hate iced tea. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I love iced coffee, but I hate, like, hot coffee because hot coffee is absolutely terrible. But I'm the complete opposite when it comes to tea. Like, I love hot tea, but I hate iced tea. I especially love me a hot cup of green tea. Dude, green tea goes so hard. Love me some green tea. And then there's chamomile. Man, I want some tea now, but I know if I make it myself, it's gonna suck ass. I already know that. Maybe I'm just hungry because I literally haven't really... I didn't really eat, like, any real food, like, all day. Like, I didn't eat until, like, 4... No, like, 5 in the afternoon earlier. Because I usually don't like to eat breakfast, like, past 12. Because by past 12, that's lunchtime, you know? And I usually don't... I usually kind of skip lunchtime. Because I'm trying to cut down on my portions. Because I really am trying to, like, lose weight and lower, like, my blood sugar and stuff like that. Because my blood sugar was, like, pretty high recently. So, I'm trying to, like, lower my, like, I'm trying to, like, moderate my food. And the thing is, I don't even eat that much. It's just, like, I've been snacking on, like, a lot of, like, sugary foods. So... yeah, I have a really bad sweet tooth. Let's just say that. Oh, man. Listen, guys, I know Cricketune sucks, but a shiny Cricketune would go so hard, man. It's a yellow shiny. You can't go wrong with yellow shinies. I did not mean to encounter you. So I must kill you. Oh, heck no. I know you're not trying to take me down with you. I'm sorry, Cricketune. One of these days I gotta play through a Pokemon game just using nothing but, like, my favorite Pokemon. Like, kind of like an anime lock, basically. But I have to use all of the Pokemon that I catch. I can't just, like... I can't catch Pokemon that I don't intend on actually using on my team. That's usually the rule of the anime lock. By the way, speaking of the anime lock, be on the lookout for Friday, as my Pokemon Soothing Silver anime lock will be continuing. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for killing that, you don't see me. Wait, you can actually avoid them by doing that? No, you can't. I thought I was smart. I can't actually... I can't actually throw them off. I can throw them off. That's awesome. Just, like, kind of grow the distance between you and them, and then kind of hide in the grass at the last minute. I'm acting like I just found a cheat code or something, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been doing this to catch Pokemon. Especially, like, Pokemon that they know are gonna, like, run away or attack them. Man, there's a lot of Pokemon that have pretty good shinies in this, like, area, of the game. Except for Poltchageist and Petilil. Like, dude, like, Vulpix was already a good shiny, and then, like, they instantly improved it when it came to Ninetales, man. Ugh, excuse me. You look suspiciously odd. Are you shiny? You are not shiny because you died. You are not shiny. Die. You inconvenience me, I take your life. That's how it goes. What a terrible way to go. You slightly inconvenience someone's day, so now you must, like, die for your actions. That is a terrible way to go out. You know what's one Pokemon I never understood the hate for? Ambipom. Never understood the hate for that Pokemon. I always thought Ambipom had a great design. And this is coming from someone who's not really too big on monkeys. Like, I always thought as a monkey Pokemon, Ambipom had a pretty good design. Like, Apom was already cute. And I like Ambipom because it looks like it's just a Pokemon having some fun. You know? It's just a Pokemon having some fun. Yes, the Phantom are back. That means the sun's setting. You can kill him too. Protect me. And I know, like, I don't know, a lot of Johto Pokemon get a bad rep because either their designs are pretty lackluster according to many Pokemon fans, or they just have lackluster designs in general. Yo, if I get a shiny, like, real talk, if I get a shiny Phantom, I'm definitely using it in competitive battling. Because it is a great shiny to flex, especially when you actually hunted for it yourself. But, you know, like, what I was saying, like, you know, a lot of Johto Pokemon is, like, a lot of people unanimously agree that they either had lackluster designs or they just sucked competitively, which, for me, coming as someone who doesn't really... coming from someone who judges Pokemon based on, like, a design, like, based on design alone, you know, the competitive factor never really mattered to me because, you know, I usually catch Pokemon not because they're strong, but because they look cool, goofy, or adorable. But I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, you have Pokemon like Ledyba and Ledyon, and, you know, a lot of people don't like that Pokemon because they suck competitively, but, you know, although I agree, Ledyon was a Pokemon that was done dirty by Game Freak. Because it's like, you know, its hidden ability at least is Iron Fist. But its attack doesn't it only have like a physical attack of like 35 or something like that? Like, what? Why? Why even bother? And that sucks because I love using Ledyon whenever I catch it early game. But I always end up boxing it because it sucks competitively. And that sucks. I'm hoping they find a way to buff it, man. They need to buff Ledyon. Like, if there's any Pokemon that needs a buff, it's Ledyon, for sure. Dude, a shiny Noibat would go so hard. Like, I'm just saying, man. Shiny Noibat would go so hard. And then, you have the Hoot Hoot line, which a lot of people say that, like, most regional birds, or most early root birds, I should say, are pretty, what's the word? Like, are pretty lackluster, I guess. But I never thought so. Because everyone goes on about, how awesome Staraptor and Corviknight are. But, like, everyone else is just like, oh, it's so lackluster. I'm like, I mean, that's kind of the point when you think about it. Because it's like, oh, it's just a bird. I'm like, that's the point. They're normal and flying type birds. They're supposed to just be birds. I think I'm just biased because I love owls. Like, owls are my favorite bird of prey. Or just my favorite birds in general. Specifically, my favorite bird is the barn owl, which is why I love Rowlet so much. I love Rowlet's design. But I love owls in general. We need more owl Pokemon, honestly. We need more owl Pokemon. But, Hoo-Hoo isn't just an owl. It's also designed after a clock. And Noctowl just looks cool, although I do agree with most people. Noctowl should have been Psychic type. And yes, I know we had Natu, so we would have had 2 Psychic and Ghost types, but honestly, I could live without the Natu line. No offense to anyone who likes the Natu line, but, if we had to get rid of it, if we really had to get rid of a Pokemon if we really had to get rid of a Psychic and Flying type, a pre-existing Psychic and Flying type, to get rid of, to give Noctowl the Psychic typing, definitely gonna have to go for the, for the Natu line. Although they're great designs. I will admit that. But yeah, I always thought Noctowl had an awesome design. And obviously, Chikorita, it's usually regarded as, like, the worst starter of, like, all time. Basically because it was... Listen, it was just... Chikorita isn't bad. It was just put in a region that was just not good for... It was put in a region that just wasn't good for grass types in general. Like, having a grass type on your team was pretty much just torture. I have to check if that's shiny. That is not shiny. I would really love a shiny Noctowl. Everyone knows how I feel about the Cyndaquil line. It's literally my favorite Pokemon of all time. So, I can't say that, there's nothing wrong with Cyndaquil. I know some people think as a Fire-type starter, it's kind of bland, but, eh. You're not shiny, are you? Dang, every time I think it's a shiny, it's not. When are they gonna give me that white Phantom, man? I've been longing for that white Phantom for ages. But yeah, never really saw anything wrong with the Cyndaquil line. I love the Cyndaquil line. Cyndaquil's absolutely adorable. The Quilava's probably one of the best middle stage starters of all time. And I just have too many fond memories of Typhlosion, so I can't really say anything negative about it. And then we got Hisui and Typhlosion years later, after I've been longing for Typhlosion to get some love, because the Johto starters literally, like, get no love at all. So I'm glad that out of all the starters they could have picked, or out of all the starters they could have picked for Legends Arceus, they picked Cyndaquil, because, yes. Then you have Totodile. I like Totodile. A little more than its evolutions, honestly. But honestly, if there's one thing I have to say about the Johto starters, they should have been given, like, a dual typing or something. I mean, heck, for Alligator, there's no reason for Alligator couldn't have been, like, I don't know, like water and fighting. I don't know about Typhlosion. I don't know, maybe fire and ground or something. I don't really know. Chikorita. I don't know what they could have made Chikorita, honestly. Maybe Chikorita would have just had to stay pure grass. Oh, that Hoo-Hoo looked really yellow for a split second, man. I don't know, what's another Johtonian Pokemon? Everyone loves Wooper and Quagsire, so there's really nothing... Like, I don't know anyone who hates those Pokemon. They're perfectly derpy. They're literally prime examples of, you know, derpy Pokemon are S-tier designs, man. I love derpy designs. And then Miss Drevis. I like Miss Drevis from Gen 2. Definitely needed an upgrade, though. Like, Miss Drevis was, like, already a solid... Miss Drevis, in my opinion, was always, like, a solid ghost type. But I always thought it was missing something. And Miss Magius fixed all the problems I had with Miss Drevis. And, you know, I always thought, like I said, I always thought Apom was cute. And then Gen 4 added Ambipom. I don't know, maybe it's just me being biased because I always liked Ash's Apom in the anime. And, you know, eventually Dawn's Ambipom since, you know, they traded. But I always thought Ambipom was a good design. I loved Ambipom. At one point, it was one of my top 10 favorite Pokemon. At one point. It's not even in the top 20 anymore. It's not even in the top 20, but... I still liked it. Where are you going? Where is he going? You see that freaking Phantom just gliding all over the place? I was so confused. I was like, where are you going? What is the goal? What's another Gen 2 Pokemon I like? What's another Gen 2 Pokemon? I like Magcargo. Like, yeah, Magcargo... Oof. Competitive-wise, there are a lot of things wrong with Magcargo, but... I mean, it's a snail made out of magma, man. How do you hate that? That is a brilliant design. That is a brilliant design. Sure, it could be a little better. It could be a little better. But... Like I said, I love me some. I love snails. I think snails are little goobers. Therefore, I love Magcargo. Like the idea of taking like something as simple as a snail and like making it a creature made out of pure magma is just awesome. All right. Oh, whoops! Did not mean to do that. I know Stantler. A lot of people say that Stantler was a forgettable Pokemon for them. Now, I don't think it was forgettable. I don't think Stantler was forgettable. I just think it should have always been Psychic type, which is why I'm glad when they gave it an evolution in Legends Arceus, they gave it the Psychic typing, because let's be real, there was really no reason why Psychic wasn't, or why Stantler wasn't Psychic type. We're gonna make this sandwich immaculate. I know I don't need to actually put effort into these, but I like to at least try. Another Pokemon that I want to talk about. You guys can name any Pokemon and I'll tell you my opinion on it. What's another Johto Pokemon I like? Oh, Mantine. I love Mantine's design. Like, the concept of a manta ray. Like, a manta ray? Like, I've always loved manta rays when I was little, so the fact that... So when I found out that there was a Pokemon made, like, based after a manta ray, I was like, yes, I need it immediately. And, you know, the added baby Pokemon, Mantike. I just thought it was cute. I always thought it was a cute Pokemon. And an Ursaring. A lot of people like to go like, oh, it's just a bear, but yeah, it's a normal type. Most normal type Pokemon are just, it's just that animal as a Pokemon. So I never understood that criticism, personally. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why we have this opinion that just because something's simple, it's bad. Oh, hi. That was the most innocent hi I've ever said in my life. Oh. Oh. I thought I saw a Poltchageist but it was just one of the little sparkles from this thing. Found a Poltchageist right here, though. Ooh, Spinnerack would make a great shiny, too. Like, have you seen shiny Ariados, man? One of the best shinies ever. One of my personal favorites, honestly. One of my personal favorite shinies of all time. Ooh, dang it. I think we went over every Johto Pokemon. Oh, wait, I didn't talk about Ariados, actually. Or Ariados, however you want to pronounce it. I think Ariados is a cool Pokemon design. And this is coming from someone who doesn't even like spiders. Like, I hate spiders, but Ariados is a cool spider Pokemon. The first official spider we've gotten in the Pokedex. I have to check to see if this Hoothoot's shiny or not. I can never tell sometimes. Wait, I have to see. Oh my god. Oh, dang it. I thought I could go up there. That would have been so cool. Oh, that's not a Poltchageist. I thought it was. Let's move on to Unova, because I know Unova is the most controversial when it comes to Pokemon designs. Well, it's the most controversial region in, like, period. But I like most of them. Most, if not all of the Unova designs. I mean, we got cool Pokemon like a Scavalier. Like, dude, listen, let me tell you something about Generation 5. If there's one thing that Generation 5 did right... Oh, that's not a Poltergeist. I thought it was. If there's one thing it got right was Bug-type designs. Every Bug-type Pokemon is elite tier. Like, if I was to make a tier list on... If I had to make a tier list on every bug type, every Generation 5 bug type is... Every Generation 5 bug type is S tier. Like, definitely my favorite region when it comes to bug types. Then going on to the starters. Now, I've always been kind of conflicted when it came to the starters, because I actually like all of the starters this time around. Same thing with Gen 2. Like, it's one of the few generations where I actually like all of the starters. So, I'll say... But sometimes, I don't know, lately I've been kind of feeling Snivy being the best of the three. My favorite starter either alternates between Snivy or Tepig. Yeah, but lately I've been liking Snivy because I like snakes. I think snakes are adorable, actually. Even though my family is definitely afraid of reptiles. Like, my father's greatest fear is snakes. Like, do not even talk about snakes. Do not even talk about snakes near him. Like, he hates snakes, man. But I always found snakes cool. Or adorable. Absolutely adorable. With their little beady little eyes. But then again, I've always been fascinated by reptiles and amphibians, so I guess that's why. That's like kind of like my personal... Like any Pokemon that's usually based on a reptile is like already a cool design for me. But I have to say, I kind of like Servine a little better than Superior. Although I've warmed up to Superior in recent years. I've warmed up to Superior in the recent years. I do like Tepig and Pignut, although Emboar is pretty cool though. I like the journey to the west inspiration that Emboar has. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's Petzalo. You can join me. I might make a video where I just go over every single Pokemon from every single gen. And it'll be like a multi-part series just going over every gen. I might start it off with Gen 9 though. I don't know. Cause I've been making videos recently where I go over like my favorite Pokemon, like not my favorite, but like just going over like Pokemon in every category, pretty much. Like I did one on like legacy evolutions or cross-gen evolutions, if you will. I'm currently making a video where I'm going over I'm currently working on a video where I go over every single like Pokemon that evolves via stone or just exposed to an item in general. So I might do that, like just going like, because I know people like to ask PokeTubers their opinions on things. So I feel like an opinionated video, especially with someone like me who has a lot of hot takes when it comes to Pokemon, that's generating some views right there. That is generating some views right there. Oshawott probably my least favorite of the 3 Unova starters. I feel like they just like okay, I like Duat, cool design, but Samurott, I feel like they could have just done more. I feel like they could have gone a different route with it. I don't know. I think my problem with Duat is just like, or not Duat. My problem with Samurott is just how drastically different it is from its evolutionary line. And I don't really like that it's quadrupedal. I feel like it should have just stayed strictly bipedal to make like the whole sword thing work. Like I know it could stand on 2 legs to use like 2 swords and stuff, but I don't know, man. This is a very hot take, but I love the Unpheasant. I love Unpheasant. Especially the shiny. I love shiny male Unpheasant. It's a really good shiny. But I do agree with most people on how the female one sucks. And yes, I know it's supposed to be a reference to gender dimorphism where, you know, male birds have, well, like, the females look plain while the males have more extravagant looking feathers, but, you know, just because there's a reason for a specific Pokemon design doesn't mean I'm not allowed to dislike it. Like, I know why Unpheasant is the way... I know why Unpheasant is the way it is. Doesn't mean I have to like it. I just feel like they could have done a little more to make it... to make the female one look good. At least give it a good shiny. One of those Hoothoot are gonna be yellow, bro. I promise you. One of those Hoothoot are gonna be yellow. Speaking, oh yeah, going back to like the whole like bug types being S tier in, what is that? Oh, it's a Stantler. In Generation 5, Scolipede. Another S tier design. Oh, a Johto Pokemon I never talked about. Lantern. I love Lantern's design. But that's mainly because it's two of my favorites. It's the first electric and water type, man. They took... Like... They took water, they took two of my favorite types and made something awesome with it. Honestly, it's a better electric and water type than Wash Rotom. Like, I'm not even joking. If I had the choice to use it in this game, I would. Even though Wash Rotom is competitively better. But sometimes I don't care about the competitiveness. I just use Pokemon because their designs speak to me. Oop. Oh, that's a Fomantis. You know, another hot take when it comes to Pokemon, like Pokemon designs, I actually like the Basculins. I always liked the Basculin. I do agree that it always needed like an evolution, which is why I'm happy that Basculegion exists. Because Basculin needed something. I will say that. Basculin needed something. But I'm not going to ignore the fact that the only reason why Basculin exists was because they needed more fish Pokemon to fill up the Pokedex. Which I kind of appreciate how in every generation there's just a filler fish Pokemon. Like a Pokemon that's just a fish, it's just a random fish to fill up the Pokedex. I really hope I don't get a shiny Rockruff. I really don't need one. Excuse me. I think the sun's starting to rise because starting to see less Phantom. I swear I saw a white Phantom for a split second. I was like, yo. But my mind was just playing tricks on me. My mind was really playing tricks on me. I want me a shiny Phantom. A shiny Phantom would make me really happy. I don't know why I'm sounding like Hank Hill from King of the Hill. But King of the Hill was like one of the most random shows ever. Oh, it's daytime now, so all the Phantom are gone. How disappointing. I understand why it only... Wait. There's more. There's a couple more Phantump. They're not all gone yet. Now I think they're all gone because I don't see any more. Oh, Polcha. Gotta kill every Polcha I see. What is that? Oh, that's a Pachirisu. I was like, what? I was like, what am I even looking at? Oh, hi, Polcha. Oh. Man, don't get my hopes up like that. I really thought I found it. I was like, yo, come on. Don't... Tell me you're joking. Funny thing is, there is always a high possibility that maybe I did find it, but I completely missed it. And that's one thing that depresses me. But I don't give up. I swear, this is going to be like my longest hunt. This is about to be my longest hunt in the game. Beating the Score Bunny hunt. Oh, Poltchageist was right here. Oh. I wasn't trying to talk to you. But I'm glad you're doing well. I see you're still full from those sandwiches, my friend. Huh? Thought I found it for a minute. Is that fur shiny? It is not shiny. It is most definitely not shiny. Not shiny. Oh, almost ran into you. Oh. Okay, we got 6 more minutes left. So it's 9:41 for me now. So I'll check around 9:46 or 7. One of those two. I'll check around 9:46 and 7. Ooh, another Pokemon I like from Unova. The Drober line. Those are great designs too. I mean, it's a better mole Pokemon than the Diglett line. Like, I get what they were going for Diglett, but I mean, Diglett's design is so plain, and then people like to turn around and be like, "Oh, Pokemon's running out of ideas." I'm like, bro, Diglett literally exists, man. Like, and that's not to like say it's a bad design. It's not in any way, because I mean, I get what they were going for. They were going for the more whack-a-mole design, but I mean, come on. You cannot call a Pokemon plain and then turn around and call Diglett a great design, man. It's kind of funny because you didn't really start hearing that until like around Generation 5 came out. Because like Gens 1 through 4, those are usually like the peak. Like people consider that like the peak of Pokemon designs, apparently. Even though, in my opinion, well, I mean, this is even like a subjective. Like in my, like I feel like this is an objective opinion. Like every design has its ups and downs. Every, or not every design, but like every generation has its good design. So they have like designs that everyone loves, and there's one that's like just kind of lackluster for everyone. Speaking of Kanto, the Pidgey line. I like the Pidgey line. In fact, Pidgeot used to be my favorite flying type of all time until Corviknight existed. Let me pop my fingers real quick. Fingers were getting a little cramped up. I had a strange Pokemon cry. I don't know what it was. I think it might have been a Cricketune. Where do you think you're going? But yeah, like, you know, I mean, say what you want about Pidgey. Oh, Pidgey's a plain design. I mean, yeah, you have to remember, it was Generation 1. Like, it was Generation 1. There was a lot of hit or miss designs, honestly. Where'd you go? Then you have the Bulbasaur line. Oh, wait, I wasn't done with the Pidgey line. So yeah, Pidgey was just a bird. I think Pidgeotto was a pretty cool middle stage. Pidgeotto was always a pretty awesome middle stage. And I really love Pidgeot's design. Like Pidgeot, I like how it was like a combination of like awesome yet elegant for its design. That's what I like about Pidgeot. Thought I wouldn't notice you. Okay, we got like less than a minute left. What? Seriously? You're buying up my time. More Poltchageist, I guess. It's another Gen 1 Pokemon I like. Oh, the Bulbasaur line, of course. So the Bulbasaur line, we already know the Bulbasaur line is my favorite of the three. Like, don't get me wrong, the Charizard line is cool. I mean, there's a reason why Charizard is so beloved by fans. But I, for one, have seen enough of him. I like him, I love him, but I've seen enough. I've seen enough of Charizard. And I never really cared about the Squirtle line. I never really cared about the Squirtle line, and I just realized this thing was not charging this whole time, so let me go ahead and do that. Alright, my bad, y'all. Like, Squirtle's cute and all. Yeah, like, Squirtle's cute and all, but, it's just to me. Ah. My leg was itchy. That's the best I can give you guys. Why is my leg so itchy? Jeez. Where you at? Where is he? Oh, there you are. I was like, where are you? But, you know, I always thought Bulbasaur was the cutest of the three Pokemon. Ivysaur, again, one of the best middle stage evolutions of all time. Although Charmeleon is also pretty good. In Venusaur, of the three, I always thought Venusaur was the most badass of the three. It's like a giant monster dinosaur plant frog. Like that's just that by like that sentence alone is just awesome, man. Alright, this is gonna be the last picnic, so hopefully we get that Poltchageist. Hopefully we get that shiny Poltchageist. Because frankly, I just want to catch the dang thing. Oh, there you are. Any Poltergeist? Any Poltergeist over here? Nope. No Poltergeist over here. I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, there you are. You know, of all the Gen 1 water types, you know, a lot of people, you know, their favorites are either, you know, Starmie, Golduck, Gyarados, Lapras. No one... Who hates Lapras? Like, come on. Who hates Lapras? Like, let's be honest with ourselves. But I never hear anyone talk about... my boy Krabby. And this is ignoring Kingler. Like, Krabby alone is just an awesome design. Like, okay, maybe not awesome, but I like... again, you know, just because something is a simple design doesn't mean it's a bad design. But a lot of people are like, oh, it's just a crab. I'm like, so what? I think crabs are one of the cutest animals around. Unless it's a Japanese spider crab. Those things are crazy. I mean, have you guys seen how huge those things are? Like the leg, just like the length of its legs alone. And another Pokemon that I like, compared to like other Pokemon of this type in Gen 1, you know, for the fire type, you know, everyone goes on about how much they love Charizard, Arcanine, Flareon, Ninetales. I never hear any Magmar enthusiasts, and I love Magmar. I love how, you know, out of place its design feels, you know? It looks like it's like this magma amalgamation of creatures, man. It's like a lizard, like duck man thing, made entirely out of magma. Like how like that thing is just awesome, man. I actually like it then its evolution. You know, say what you want about Magby. Like Magby is eh. But, Magmortar, I mean, it's cool they gave the thing handguns or whatever, like hand cannons, like arm cannons or whatever, but, Magmar was cool enough. Magmar was already a great design. And I feel the same way about Electabuzz. Like, I like Electivire. I mean, I like all electric-type Pokemon, but Electabuzz... But Electabuzz was like... Electabuzz, in my opinion, is just better than both Alakid and Electivire combined. Like, Electabuzz was a design that... I feel like Electabuzz and Magmar really didn't need evolutions, if you ask me. They're welcome additions, but I still like Electivire and Magmar. Or Electabuzz and Magmar compared to their evolutions. I heard... Oh, there's two of you. And then my favorite ice type of that region. I don't care what anyone says, but I love Cloyster. And the funny thing is, I don't even know why I love Cloyster. I just do. Like, Cloyster was my favorite ice type before Avalugg came in. Hiding from the Heracross. I'm hiding from the Heracross. You always gotta outsmart your enemies. Kind of shows you how intelligent Heracross really is. It couldn't even see me hide right in front of him, bro. It always brings me joy whenever I see Sentra just standing on its tail. But yeah, I don't know why I always liked Cloyster. I think I just love its like little smug face. I don't know, man. I haven't seen any better clan Pokemon since then, so I love Cloyster. Although I always do forget, one thing I will ask is why is it even ice type? Like why is it even of the ice type? Like there's really nothing about it that screams ice, if you ask me, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Like, it's one of those few Pokemon where it's like, there really is no logical explanation as to why it has a secondary type. Like, what about Lucario. You know, like, there really is no reason. There really is no in-universe reason why it's... Like, there's no official explanation as to why it's... Steel. Like, why it's a steel type. Dude! Protect me! I think there's a mosquito in here. Something keeps biting my legs. And say what y'all want about Geodude, but I love Geodude so much. Like, just the fact that it's just a rock with some arms stuck to it. Like, I love the simple designs. It's just a rock with arms. What's wrong with it just being a rock with arms? Oh, another Pokemon I never talked about from Johto. Furret. I love Furret's design. But that's mainly because I love ferrets. I love a lot of rodents. Thank you for killing a Poltchageist. Breloom does not like to protect me. Like, he sees these huge beetles chasing after me. Does nothing. Really hoping in these last 15-ish minutes we can get our shiny Poltchageist. I want to be free from this Poltchageist, man. Really need to grind from some. I really need to grind for some Urban Mystica. Really need to. I wish there was a charm so you could get more Urban Mystica. I don't care about the Terra Shards. Terra Shards are easy to come by. I was about to say, I was like, there is literally a Poltchageist right in front of you, my guy. Are you shiny? You're not shiny. I didn't even see there was a freaking spinner rack there. I did not even know there was a spinner rack there, man. Whatever keeps trying to bite my leg, bro, is annoying the heck out of me, man. I don't even know. Maybe I'm just being... Maybe it's just like a placebo. Like, I'm maybe just... I don't know. Maybe my body thinks something's, like, biting it. I don't know. But I keep getting, like, the sensation that, like, something keeps, like, landing on my leg. And if there really is a mosquito in here, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Because I hate mosquitoes, man. Like, why do we even have mosquitoes, bro? There is no reason for mosquitoes to exist. I actually looked it up. Apparently, they pollinate like bees do, but... I mean, that's what bees are for, right? So there really is no reason for them to exist. Oh. This dang rhinoceros beetle. Fine, you want the smoke so bad? Like, dang, bro. I don't even know where those Poltchageist ran off to. Messing up my hunts. I came all the way over here for. Okay, 10 more minutes left. So I guess around 10:23, I'll end it. Yeah, but like 10:23, I'll end it. I have to do laundry and some homework after this. Trying not to fall behind in my classes. Really trying not to fall behind in my classes. I also need to like start studying for these exams coming up next week. I'm actually going to do like chapter review. I'm actually going to try and do like the chapter reviews too. and like actually study them, because oof. Ooh. Nah, you're dying. I've never been so mad at a Rockruff in my life. And Rockruff, you're actually my favorite dog Pokemon. So the fact that you betrayed me like this is crazy. The fact that you betrayed me like this is crazy. You're lucky that the Poltchageist didn't freaking get too far. Good job. Oh, the Phantom are... I feel like the Phantom are going to start spawning because the sun's setting. And they only spawn at night. Honestly, if I get my Poltchageist before the Phantom, probably going to just Masuda the Phantom. Yep. As I predicted, the Phantom have started spawning. Who knows? Maybe one of them might shine instead of the Poltchageist. Yeah, this weekend I'm definitely gonna like do some Herba Mystica hunts for sure. Or not hunts, but like I'm definitely gonna grind for some Herba Mystica. Okay, 3 more minutes. Over here. I feel kind of bad. He was just greeting me and I killed him. No shiny. Who? Why are you all the way over here? A bunch of ghosts over here. Oh, didn't see you there. Imagine if that was like the last encounter and that was shiny. Great odds there. That would have been so great. So great. I think that's it. Yep, that is it. So, wait, I see a Poltchageist over here. Shiny? Let me kind of see if we see anything. Any Poltchageist spawning here? I know we're definitely out of picnic power, sandwich power, I mean. So yeah, that's going to be where we ended off. So, that's going to be where we ended, everyone. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, be sure to click that like button if you guys didn't already. Subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. Also, be sure to follow me on my social medias. You know, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that. You know, in the descriptions down below. Links in the descriptions down below, I mean. Love you all, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Hopefully on the next stream we get ourselves that shiny Phantom. But anyway, love you all. See you guys next time. Only good, Chill Army.